welcome to your Thursday. Fog this morning, a little bit of rain as well. It's going to be mainly overcast through most of the day. We will see a high of 51, but kind of off and on throughout the day. Welcome to your Thursday. I just want to put this out there real quick, just so you know, a lot of us are getting like the enrollment papers for our yearly healthcare stuff. You got to kind of redo and reselect what you want to select. Just know that if you have United Health and you see things go up, or maybe you're getting dropped from the Medicare Advantage program, the CFO came out and said, don't worry, we're doing it so the company can get back the swagger the company once had. That's the exact quote from the CFO. They want to get their swagger back.
Well, that's what we're concerned with.
So, they're making adjustments, and it's going to cost 1 million Medicare Advantage members to lose their coverage. But they're getting back their swagger. Chief Executive Officer Wayne DeVite was just talking about this. You know, the same company that had issues with their CEO. Just saying, CFO, if you want to get your swagger back. Jeez. People might be keeping a close eye. How are you, Kelly?
I am great. I'm great. I've been down this little rabbit hole. Just, you guys have heard, I know you've heard of this. It's called the Cannonball Run. It's that unsanctioned race from New York City to LA, and you try to get there with the fastest possible time by vehicle, by car.
Is this a real thing?
It's
not the
real
movie?
Thing.
Based off the movie?
Well,
or
I've never seen the movie.
Okay.
But what it is, it started as a sanctioned, a race in the 70s, but it's not anymore. It's completely illegal. And people try to make it from a certain point in New York City to a certain point in L.A. in the fastest possible time. And you can do this anytime you want.
Right.
They think that the current record will never be broken because it was run in 2020 when there were fewer cops on the road and fewer cars on the road.
Oh, right.
But somebody made it from New York City to L.A. in 25 hours and 39 minutes. The average speed was 112 miles per hour.
I was like, that's really fast.
That's really fast. Avoiding traffic and detection by police officers. It's nuts. But there are tons of videos on it on TikTok and all. It's cool. Is that one person straight through for 25 hours? Or do you switch drivers? I don't know. I don't know the details, the rules or anything.
Crazy.
But it is the same vehicle.
Because I think growing up, I remember always hearing New York to L.A., the farthest drive you can make, which obviously isn't true because you can go all the way up to, Maine or whatever. But I heard it was 5 days was the average if you wanted to make the cross-country trip. But, of course, that was stopping at night,
right,
and doing all that stuff.
Doing it the way a normal person would.
Right. But straight through?
Yeah, I mean, it's really, number one, it's illegal, but it's so dangerous. When your average speed is 112 miles per hour, and there are no rules on the route or anything like that. You choose.
Right.
And there are these videos about how you can determine whether a certain vehicle is an unmarked police car checking speed. There are ways to get around cops.
On everything.
Oh, my gosh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the movies were early 80s. There were two of them.
Yeah. Yep.
And they did it. It was from California to Connecticut in the movies.
Okay.
But it had to be based. I don't know. I don't. Well, you said this started in the 70s, right,
yeah.
Kelly? So it had to be based on the real thing.
Yeah.
And you've never seen either one of them, Kelly?
No.
The cast is Burt Reynolds, Dom DeLuise, Jackie Chan, Roger Moore, Farrah Fawcett, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., and Jamie Farr.
I liked Cannonball Run 2 better than the original.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If I remember correctly, I think the second one to me was funnier. Speaking of running. And going, I did go see Running Man yesterday.
And? Oh, no!
It was good.
Not that good, obviously.
I didn't care for the ending.
Okay.
I didn't care for the ending.
Was it different from...
Way different.
Oh, so this is not a remake.
Well, yeah, not
it's like a reimagining?
Yeah, kind of. And they said that, I never read the book, but this movie, I guess, is closer to the book than the Arnold Schwarzenegger version.
Oh, okay.
That's Stephen King, right?
Yeah, Stephen King. Yep. Good action flick, but I wasn't.
Boy, the trailer looks so good.
Wasn't happy with the ending.
All right.
I would say wait for home release.
I told you I was going to.
Yeah, I think I would have preferred Now You See Me.
Yeah.
It was just me and another guy. 2 guys.
Oh, that's it?
That's it.
In the theater.
Me
well, you went
and
during
another
the
guy in IMAX.
How close were you sitting?
Well, here's the thing.
Did you become good
the
friends?
seat that I picked was going to be really close to him, which is weird because either it didn't pop up on the Fandango app if he bought his ticket first. I didn't see where his seat was. Or he saw where my seat was
And got close.
Oh. Yeah. So when I got in the theater, I was like, nah, I'm going to move a couple rows back.
Good for you. You moved back, so he's in your line of sight at all times.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Did he have
never
a
know.
wide stance?
I didn't see a wide stance. But I was like, yeah, I'm gonna scoot back a little bit. So, yeah. Anyways, how are you, Thick?
I'm good, man. Just, yeah.
You
decorating.
get some lights up yesterday?
I've had to trim a bunch of junk off a tree. I got a berry tree, and there was just too much hanging I had to get rid of.
Ooh, how are your arms? Are they sore?
I feel it. I feel it. Yeah, a lot of constant just up.
Up
Yeah.
and up. Yeah, get that workout in.
Clip.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's good. That's good.
All right. Very nice. Well, let's get going on Thursday. We've got your 3 Days Grace tickets coming up right after 8 o'clock this morning. We will get you hooked up with that. I want to talk about any family drama you've had during the holidays because I haven't decided yet. And not that it's going to cause drama, but it could. I may start the family drama this year at Thanksgiving. So I want to talk about that coming up.
Okay.
Also, a very famous celebrity has just admitting to pooping their pants in front of an entire audience on a super important night. So we're going to talk about, oops, I crapped my pants. Coming up about 7:35 this morning. Right now, let's go with Blitz Morning Trivia Thick.
$25 to water beds and stuff. Kelly, you're a big vodka drinker, right? You hammer vodka, right?
By the gallon.
Goose, are you strictly Captain and Diet?
Yeah, I mean, I'll have vodka, like if I'm doing a Manmosa or something.
Well, this is incredible. So every year they have the San Francisco World Spirits Competition where they judge the best alcohol on the planet. It is the largest and most respected spirits judging event in the world. And this year, this Columbus vodka the best in the world.
Wow.
A vodka made right here in Columbus was named the absolute best vodka on the planet.
I wonder if it's the one that Nora switched to.
Well, don't say it.
Okay.
You guys can say it. Text it in, 800-821-9970. First one to text it in gets $25 to waterbeds and stuff.
Let's get that answer for Blitz Morning Trivia Thick.
All right, at the San Francisco World Spirits Competition this year, this Columbus vodka was named the best in the world, which that's just amazing. And it's made right around the corner from us here in Grandview. It is High Bank Vodka, made at High Bank Distillery Company.
Oh, nice.
That is incredible.
Congratulations.
Man.
That's sweet.
They say it's clean and crisp with a hint of sweetness, distilled from organic wheat and Ohio apples. And it received a score of 99 out of 100 this year among 6,000 total entries.
Wow.
I mean, that's an unbelievable honor.
Well, let me see how much. Wow. $19 for a fifth?
Yeah, that's probably going to change now that they're the number one vodka.
Why would they?
Well, I mean, when you're the number one, you can charge more.
But don't exclude the customers that have been purchasing your item and make it a higher cost.
I don't disagree with that. I just think it's natural that
no, they're going to keep it the same.
When
they're smart business
like
people,
this.
they're going to keep it the same.
It's the first time learning about apples being used in vodka. I had no idea.
I don't know how to make vodka.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, normally not, but they must use it for some sort of like citrusy aftertaste of some sort. Because obviously they have flavored vodkas, but theirs isn't like apple flavored vodka, so it just must be a little finishing touch.
Yeah. A press release from the competition said it puts High Bank on the global stage and signals that a new competitor has arrived in the vodka category.
Good for them. I'll have to pick some up for Nora because she likes her vodka.
Right around the corner. The best vodka on the planet. That's crazy. Crystal Macon from Pickerington. First one to text in the correct answer, and she scores $25 to waterbeds and stuff.
Congratulations, Crystal. This would be a normal time where if we have one of those really cool funk remakes, we would talk about it. We've also done a lot of topics here about like Loudwire named these the best classic rock bands of all time. So if we have something new music-wise, I want to bring it to you. And there's a story that just came out about a music collaboration that most of us had no idea ever happened because, well, it was shelved and hidden for about 30 years. Do you remember the band Was Not Was?
Yes.
Of course, they had this hit song.
Boom, boom, like a boom.
Yes.
Boom, boom. Yep. Everybody wants the dinosaur.
Well, in the early 80s, Was Not Was recorded a song called Shake Your Head. Now, here's the thing. They must have done just the instrumentals on the song Shake Your Head because the vocals featured Ozzy Osbourne and Madonna. What? Now, here's the thing. This was before Madonna really blew up. She was just kind of working her way through the music scene, trying to do her thing. She left Detroit and was just trying to make it in the music world.
Oh, what year are we talking about?
It just says early 80s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's when Ozzy was just starting his solo career.
Right. Yeah. But then Madonna blew up, and it was either her or her people. But they said, no, wait a minute. You're not releasing that song. Because that obviously, one, is not the best representation of the music she puts out. And, well, the song's pretty crappy. Madonna was actually replaced by Kim Basinger, who was trying to... Remember the actress Kim Basinger? She was trying to launch a pop career back in the early 80s.
Oh, was she?
Yeah. And so they ended up releasing the song. And that version of the song with Ozzy and Kim Basinger ended up on the Was Not Was album, Born to Laugh at Tornadoes. However, the Madonna version did squeak out. It came out in an album called Now Dance 92, and it just got uploaded to YouTube a couple years ago. Here is Shake Your Head. This is Madonna and Ozzy Osbourne on the same song.
Can't have the boss's daughter.
And here comes Ozzy.
No! Talk about not being the best representation.
I feel like Sharon probably was fist fighting someone to not release this.
Right.
Oh, so here's Kim Basinger.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Does Ozzy sound the same, though? That's what I want to know.
Hot take. I like Kim Basinger better than Madonna on this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ozzy's so
It's
bad.
the same. Yeah, I think this is the same part.
Yeah. Oh. Go back to Ozzy's part real quick. It sounds like something to me, especially at the end. That part right there at the end, it sounds like Ozzy trying to be Freddie Mercury to me.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what it sounds like, a little bit of like Queenish. Ozzy on a dance track, an early 80s dance track. Oh.
Yeah, nobody needed that.
No, I'm glad that song was buried and not made any headway whatsoever. Just burn it all down.
Not so breaking news. The news already broke. We're trying to put it back together.
All right, our first story takes us over to Tacoma, Washington. And look, we're very much diving headfirst into the holiday season, and there's a couple things you're going to see. You're going to see online stores doing a whole bunch of sales, Black Friday sales and things like that. You're going to see a lot of pop-up shops. All kinds of areas are doing little pop-up shops and things like that to go buy your knickknacks and your goods. And then you're going to see Santa Clauses. You know, because the big man is very busy, so he has to get helpers to head on out so you can go visit Santa Claus and, you know, drop off your letters and things like that. And in Tacoma, Washington, there's a place called Taqueria El Carbone, and they have set up their annual holiday shop. where people can come around, and it's kind of like a big swap meet and sale, and to kind of liven things up, they hired a Santa Claus. Yeah. Why wouldn't you? You want people to come around and then get in the festive mood. You get in the festive mood. Absolutely.
It's pretty standard, right?
Absolutely it is. So they went online and they found Robert Sealand, who was more than willing to come on in and play Santa Claus throughout the swap meet hours and take pictures with the kids and all that kind of stuff. Well, unfortunately, once it was discovered that Robert Sealand was going to play Santa Claus, some people weren't exactly happy about it because, you see, Mr. Sealand killed his wife in 2011 and was admitted to a Western State hospital under the insanity plea for killing his wife and was released last year. Probably not top of the list in terms of people you want to hire to play Santa Claus.
Hey, that's who he was. That's not who he is now.
So now
I'm just kidding.
Got to do background. Got to do background.
You're gonna set your kid on his lap?
Not at all.
Okay.
And you absolutely have to do background checks on every Santa you hire.
You would think. Here are the family members talking about what it would have Mr. Sealand as Santa Claus at your pop-up shop.
People aren't aware. Here's a perfect example. They're not aware. I don't blame them at all. I couldn't imagine a child sitting on a murderer's lap. I would not want that for my child.
And we totally agree with that. I mean, we didn't know his past. On behalf of my parents who run this establishment, they just want to apologize for any misconceptions. We've basically told him to not come around until we have a chance to speak to the family.
Now, thankfully, that was the owner's son at the end of the clip there who said, look, we didn't know, we made a mistake. He's stepping up and admitting it and saying, we told him, you are not welcome here. Which they did the right thing.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you got to make sure you vet those people.
How did they find the guy?
He went on Facebook and said,
I'll be your Santa Claus?
Oh, I see. How did they find him to get the job?
Yeah.
I'm sure they posted a job posting on Craigslist or something. Hey, hiring a Santa Claus. You looking for some holiday work? You want to put some extra scratch in your pocket? You need a little holiday cheddar? We got you. Play Santa Claus. All right, Mr. McStabby, come on in. Thankfully, the woman's sister, the wife that was killed, her sister was the one you heard in the beginning, said, I'm grateful that they stepped forward. It's unfortunate that this happened, but they did the right thing. So he will not be playing Santa Claus this winter.
Wah, wah.
Story number 2, we have ourselves a WTF. What the Florida? A 44-year-old man by the name of Christopher Johnson was pulled over in Florida last week because he was caught driving recklessly, swerving, crossing lanes, and driving into oncoming traffic. Police did stop him, and it was apparent he was really drunk. He couldn't stand on his own. Like, one of the officers had to, hold him up by the chest.
Wow.
Because he couldn't stand.
He's hanging on to that steering wheel for dear life.
Dear life. There were open containers in his car. An officer tried to check his eyes by asking him to follow his finger, doing the field sobriety test. We actually have body cam footage of the field sobriety test. Just imagine this guy behind the wheel. Take a listen.
If he lets go of you, you're going to fall over. Yes. I'm not even going to try. Just follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Don't move your head.
I see the finger.
Okay, well, follow it. You got to track my finger.
That's where I've always had a problem. Which one have my EFD?
What is your EFD?
Hyper deficit.
One of those. All right. We do believe you're impaired.
Yeah, I guess so.
How much have you had to drink? 1 or 2 beers.
He did admit to drinking earlier in the night.
Yeah, it's always like a long time ago.
Yep.
I drank a long time ago.
Mm-hmm. As it turns out, he did have a prior convictions or had prior convictions for DUI and a suspended license. He's now facing charges of DUI and driving with his license suspended. You know you're drunk if your sentence ends in... He was apparently trying to say EFD, which is executive function disorder, but it came out hyper
deficit.
He just gave up.
That's where I've always had a problem.
Yeah.
Following the finger.
I've
always had a problem.
Always had a problem following the finger. Oh man, don't drink and drive, people. That's your not so breaking news. 99.7 The Blitz. All right, I want to talk real quick about the latest photo to go viral on the World Wide Webs. If you are in a relationship or a parent, especially if you're a parent, you have been dragged somewhere that you don't want to be. And this has happened to another man. You can just see kind of the defeat on his face. Just everything is just sagging in sadness because you know for a fact he does not want to be there. And that would be future Hall of Fame coach Bill Belichick sitting in his 27-year-old girlfriend's Cheer Extreme All-Stars cheerleader event this weekend.
Look, if we're going to be a couple, you have to come to my stuff, too.
I go to all your football games, and I have to sit there and watch the Tar Heels suck. You can come support me in things I love.
We don't have time for all that.
Yes, she was in, and she is in, an adult co-ed cheerleading league.
Oh, she's not the coach. I just assumed when I saw it she was coaching.
No.
She's in it?
These are people who 26, 27, 20. These are people out of college, out of school.
She's only, 18? I mean...
Well, no, she's 27.
Okay.
That's why she's in a like a it's like joining a softball team or a volleyball team with your friends, except they do cheerleading and they actually have competitions. The Cheer Extreme All-Stars adult co-ed cheerleading competition, and they're out there doing it. I am not down talking the athleticism and what they have the ability to do. But come on. She's a member of Code Black, the 3-time world champion co-ed cheerleading squad. And there he is sitting in the audience in his hoodie watching the cheerleaders go at it.
What are you talking about?
I don't have trouble. I don't have any problems with somebody in their 20s being in an adult cheer type situation. Fine. Have a great time. Your boyfriend's 73, man.
Uh-huh.
Like, he's moved so far past the age where he knows any cheerleaders, and 100%. Now he's dating one. You're dating a cheerleader, old man. What are you doing? You deserve every minute of torture you had to go through in that cheerleading competition.
What do you think the over-under is on how many people approached him and said, which team is your granddaughter on?
Yeah, no kidding. Nobody knew who he was there. They're not, have no idea.
Nope. So, there's a picture of him just sitting there in the back, all frowny-faced. You know he does not want to be there. Where did you get dragged to? 800-821-9970. Real quick, I want to know where you got dragged to. Do you think the last place you were dragged to, Thick?
Either the Columbus Marathon or a high school concert.
Yeah, high school concert is a big one.
They last forever.
High school concerts. Kelly, you remember the last place you were dragged to?
I hate to say I was dragged to it, but it was not my event. It was a class reunion this past summer with Charlie.
Uh-huh.
And I actually had, it filled in, it sort of gave me actual human faces to connect to all the stories I've heard over the years. Right. So it was great and a blast.
So you weren't really dragged there.
So I wasn't a dragging.
Okay.
But I have sat through a number of high school football games because I have a nephew in the school band or a niece who's a cheerleader.
Uh-huh.
Those I'm dragged to. I like to see them. I don't need to see a high school football game.
Let's go to dinner afterwards or something.
Yeah.
Someplace inside. Blitz, hi, who's this?
It's Norm.
Norm, where were you dragged to?
A baby shower.
Oh, dude, listen, I'm hosting a co-ed baby shower in a few weeks.
Oh.
Tell me how bad it was. Was it bad?
It sucked.
It sucked.
I would have rather hung myself.
Is there any way I can make it better for the men who are coming to the one I'm hosting?
What would you have wanted at the baby shower?
Let the men go to the bar. Let the men go to the bar and have an open bar.
Okay,
yes, that would be better.
Yeah, there's no bar at this. Okay, what's second on the list?
Strippers, Kelly.
Let
strippers.
you stay home. Strippers. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Hey, I appreciate the call, Norm. Thank you so much, man. 800-821-9970. Where were you dragged to? Blitz, hi, who's this?
Good morning, it's Tristan.
Tristan, where were you dragged to?
A drag show.
You were dragged to a drag show. Was there a theme to this drag show, or was it just an all-out drag show? Because sometimes they do specific themes.
No, it was a all-out drag show out at Axis. My ex's uncle was like in charge of running it.
Okay.
And my ex's parents were like, "Oh, we're going to go to Columbus and we're going to have a good night tonight." And I'm like, "Oh, cool, we get to go do something." No, we pull up the Axis, and I looked at my ex-girlfriend, and I was like, "You have to be kidding me."
I'll tell you what, we went to Axis, and it is, it's the most nightclubby nightclub I've been in a long, long time. I was like, oh, I remember these days.
Drinks.
Yeah, they do have
Some of the strongest drinks.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, no, that's a good thing.
Is that why she's your ex-girlfriend?
No.
Well, I appreciate the call, Tristan. Thank you so much. 800-821-9970. I'm trying to think, let's see here. I got drugged to Brian got drugged to a drag show too. Okay. All right.
I feel like guys have to say that, because if they said they were into going, then they're afraid that you might. I don't know. You didn't ask where you were going the whole way to Columbus? You never said, hey, where are we going?
Where are we going?
I mean, I feel like you knew. But maybe
I had plans. They've got a wicked drag show going on at the Funny Bone this Sunday that I was going to take Nora to, but instead she wanted to go see the movie, so we're going to go see the movie instead. But I was going to, we were going to go.
Were you going to wear your Halloween costume?
I was thinking about it. But now we're going to go see the movie instead. 800-821-9970. Where'd you get dragged to?
In the 2008 Super Bowl, this losing head coach threw a hissy fit and stalked off the field. Ranjan, who's Bill Belichick? Correct.
Program, and I'm so proud of these students at ETA, and I'm so thankful for what they have done and the time that they've spent and the effort they've put into this case.
Guaranteed it. Wait. What was that show with Viola Davis? She was a college professor. How to Get Away with Murder. Is that the same show? I never watched it. Is that what they did? Did she use her college students?
Yes. She had some college students working with her.
Oh, damn it.
Well, but that was a TV procedural. Yours is going to be a movie. Trademark pending.
Is it? I was going for a TV show. I wanted a series.
Oh. I thought you wanted a movie.
No, I wanted a series.
I thought you were doing reality.
No, I wanted a series.
I thought it was a cartoon.
Stop it, people! A series! I want a series. Well, I thought you were going for an animated short.
I don't know if they were students. I can't remember. What was that?
Never watched the show. I just remember
was a
getting rave
professor.
reviews. Yeah.
Never saw an episode.
Or is it just her doing it?
It's her, but she does have a staff. But they're younger people.
All right, well, I guess another $1 million idea out the window.
You know what I want to do? This is trademark pending. I want to write a movie about this guy who gets bit by a radioactive spider.
Uh-huh. And what happens to him?
He becomes some kind of a superhero. I haven't really worked it out yet.
Uh-huh.
But, don't steal that idea.
If it was a man that was bitten by a spider, what might his superhero name be?
I mean, like Wonderful or Incredible Man. Wait, like superhuman, something. I'm working it out.
Okay,
we're workshopping.
All right, when we're workshopping, get back to us and let us know.
Your rock station, 99.7 The Blitz.
Wonderful Man.
Damn it, about Wonderful Man. Okay.
That is the gayest superhero name I ever heard in my life.
He is going to be gay. Thank you. I already worked that out.
There you go. Okay, then that's a great name.
Wonderful Man.
Fabulous Man.
Even better. Yeah. Yeah, he shoots out his energy rays after he gives you the spirit fingers.
TM.
Yeah. And yes, Big John, thank you for pointing that out. I just realized that I lost a testicle because I bet my left testicle
That's
that
right.
I was going to. There goes my left testy.
Oh, boy.
Great.
You sure you want the left one gone?
They're empty anyways. It doesn't matter. Coming up next, it's a Thursday. We got to get to F My Life in about 8 minutes.
Traffic Blitz.
All right, let's see here. We've got an accident on 670 west of 71 on the left berm, an accident 270 east after 23 on the north side. That one's on the right berm. We have an accident 310 northbound south of Refugee Road in Pataskala. Traffic sponsored by Mattress Firm. Score huge deals and better sleep at Mattress Firm's Black Friday sale. Their sleep experts will find the perfect bed for your unique needs. Mattress Firm, they make sleep easy. That's traffic on the Blitz.
If you're a fan of the murder mysteries, keep an eye out. It won't be like in the immediate future. It's going to take time to, build and write and cast and produce. But I promise you, I would bet probably my left testicle that you are going to see a new show coming. And it is going to be, the basis of the show is going to be based at a college. It's going to be like a criminal justice class or criminal justice majors in college. And what's going to happen is the police are going to bring like old cold cases to them so they can learn about studying and evidence and piecing together things. But what they're going to do is they're going to help solve old cold cases, which is exactly what just happened at the University of Texas. Back in 1991, a 25-year-old woman was killed, and no one ever got arrested for it. So, criminology students from the University of Texas, Arlington, were given this old cold case to help with their class. And they poured through old evidence, and they realized that there was a lady that this woman was friends with that had a motive and no alibi. And cops announced this week that they arrested the woman for the murder.
Whoa.
Yeah. Then the cops were the college students were the ones who found all these connections. In fact, here are the police talking about the story.
We had to comb through about 400 or 500 files, photographs from the crime scene.
Miss Perkins knew information that only a killer would know.
I am so grateful program, and I'm so proud of these students at UTA, and I'm so thankful for what they have done and the time that they've spent and the effort they've put into this case.
Guarantee that. Wait. What was that show with Viola Davis? She was a college professor. How to Get Away with Murder. Is that the same show? I never watched it. Is that what they did? Did she use her college students?
Yes. She had some college students working with her.
Oh, damn it.
Well, but that was a TV procedural. Yours is going to be a movie. Trademark pending.
Is it? I was going for a TV show. I wanted a series.
Oh.
I
thought you wanted a movie.
No, I wanted a series.
I thought you were doing reality.
No, I wanted a series.
Oh, I thought it was a cartoon.
Stop it, people! A series! I want a series. Well, I thought you were going for an animated short.
I don't know if they were students. I can't remember. What was that?
I never watched the show. I just remember
was a
getting rave reviews. Yeah.
Never saw an episode.
Or is it just her doing it?
It's her, but she does have a staff. But they're younger people.
All right, well, I guess another $1 million idea out the window.
You know what I want to do? This is trademark pending. I want to write a movie about this guy who gets bit by a radioactive spider.
Uh-huh. And what happens to him?
He becomes some kind of a superhero. I haven't really worked it out yet.
Uh-huh.
But, don't steal that idea.
If it was a man that was bitten by a spider, what might his superhero name be?
I mean, like Wonderful or Incredible Man. Wait, like superhuman, something. I'm working it out.
Okay,
we're
yeah.
workshopping.
All right, when we're workshopping, get back to us and let us know.
Your rock station, 99.7 The Blitz.
Wonderful Man.
Damn it, about Wonderful Man. Okay.
That is the gayest superhero name I ever heard in my life.
He is going to be gay.
Oh,
Thank
well,
you.
then
I
that's
already
perfect.
worked that
there
out.
you go. Okay, then that's a great name.
Wonderful Man.
Fabulous Man.
There
even
we
better.
Go. Yeah. Yeah, he shoots out his energy rays after he gives you the spirit fingers.
TM.
Yeah. And yes, Big John, thank you for pointing that out. I just realized that I lost a testicle because I bet my left testicle
That's
that
right.
I was going to. There goes my left testy.
Oh, boy.
Great.
You sure you want the left one gone?
They're empty anyways. It doesn't matter. Oh, time for one of my favorite times of the week, and that would be Thursday at 7:25 when we get to visit one of my favorite websites, F My Life. This is where people jump online and admit things going wrong in their life so you can feel better about yours. Like this person who says, today when my boyfriend got home, I told him about how I had the worst day with our baby. Without blinking, he told me to say the word and he'd drive to a different city and anonymously surrender our son to a fire station and all the suffering would be over. He was completely serious.
Aw.
Man!
Well,
That's just...
at least you know where he stands now.
Right. Yeah, at least it's all out in the open. You know you always have an out if you need it. Today I walked into my house with my friend only to discover my husband half naked and yelling at the TV screen while watching a soccer game. By half naked, I mean he was only wearing a t-shirt.
Just let it all fly free.
Oh, man, he was Winnie Pooh in the soccer game. Good for you, sir. Today I went to visit an ex-boyfriend. I always like to do that, by the way.
Visit an ex-boyfriend?
Yeah. If I have a shirt that's just right there, kind of where shirts fit at the waistline.
Yeah.
And then I'll come around the corner with no pants on and throw my hands up in the air so the shirt comes up to the belly button.
You're going to end up on a list one day.
It's only in front of Nora.
You just like to be naked too much.
Sometimes. Who doesn't? Kelly. Today.
Darn right.
Today I went to visit an ex-boyfriend in New York and slept at his place. In the night, while he was asleep, I had to pee really bad. So I went to their one bathroom, and found his mom passed out asleep on the toilet, leading to me peeing my pants.
Whoa.
Oh, boy.
That'd be scary to walk in and someone's just hunched over on the toilet. Yeah, I'd probably pee my pants too. Today, my boy...
what about the sink? Doesn't anybody think about the sink?
Using the sink?
Yes. Isn't that a last resort?
It is.
I've done it.
That's a legitimate emergency backup.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
It's all pipes. They're all leading to the same place.
Yeah. Today, my boyfriend realized that I'm from the part of Louisiana where we hunt gators for food, and he dumped me because he doesn't want to be a city boy who ends up fathering redneck kids and having to sail through swamp the in-laws.
He's got a point.
Yeah. If I got to jump on one of those giant fan hoverboats to visit,
no,
not happening. Not for me.
If you're speaking English
Those are
and
cool.
yet I still can't understand a word you're saying.
Yeah, not for me. Today I was having an intense erotic dream, and it was going great until I thought, I hope this isn't a dream. That caused me to wake up. This isn't the first time I've C-blocked myself in a dream. Oh, that's tough. Man. Today, I pastor a church that was holding a funeral. As I greeted the grieving family, someone asked how I was doing. Without thought, I responded, good to be alive.
Oh, yeah. Whoops.
That's a slip.
Yikes.
Yeah.
That is a slip.
Hard.
Today, I'm temporarily staying at my parents' place because my mother injured her knee and can't walk. And for the second time, I caught my father walking around with his rooster dangling.
Ew, he's used to you not being there.
Right, exactly.
Oh, you're really cramping his style.
Yeah, you're finally an empty nester. You can do whatever you want. Oh, God forbid the time comes when those boys move out. I don't know if I'll ever have clothes on in the house. Now, you do know why your grandparents always had that plastic covering on their couches and stuff.
I guess so.
Yeah. Because there's nothing like scooting to the edge of the seat and all of a sudden you've got a new design on your couch cushion. Finally, today I confronted my mother because I lock my bedroom door every time I leave the house. Then when I came home, the door was open and ajar. She got really defensive and then confessed. It's because she and her boyfriend wanted to make passionate love on the king-size bed, which is bigger than her full-size bed.
You gotta move out.
Yep.
Oh.
Are you washing the sheets, burning the sheets, or trading beds full out? Be like, just take the mattress now. It's yours. I don't even want to sleep on it anymore.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, you got to know that your parents, most likely at some point, knocked one out on your bed.
Okay, but oh no, are you kidding? Don't even say that. I've never thought about that in all my years.
Really? You've never thought about that? Oh.
Gross.
You are 100% sleeping in your dad's sweat. Without a doubt. Your parents got it on.
Listen, I was lucky, though. I had one of those hideaway, what are they called? The hidden bed? The hideaway beds? Hide-a-beds.
Like the couch?
Yes.
Pulls
like
out.
A couch that pulls out into a bed. It was basically a twin size. It was small. It was like the smallest love seat you've ever seen pulled out into a bed. And it was like a mattress that you could feel the bars underneath.
Right.
But because I'm like 13, I can't feel a thing. And I get a cool couch in my room, right? Guaranteed my parents never ever laid on that bed.
You don't know that.
Absolutely. Well, you're right. They didn't. It was too small. He just bent her over in the little... Oh, my God!
Gross.
Dad was standing the whole time. There wasn't room for both. Do I or don't I? What do you think, Vic?
Are you telling
I'm looking
me
at it right
it's on
now.
sale? It's announced? I don't know.
It says ticket pre-sales. Pre-sale happening right now.
For?
Something I don't know if I can say or not. That's the problem. Am I going to get in trouble for saying it?
I didn't know anything about it. Which is weird. If tickets
I'm not
are
going to say
already on
anything.
sale.
All right, this says tickets go on sale to the general public on Friday, November 21st, which is tomorrow. So I guess pre-sale will be going on now. Or pre-sale's
going on
now.
Right.
Yeah, it's already started. So you can say it.
I can say it.
Yeah.
If tickets are on sale, I can say it. All right, Molly Crew's coming to town. Or not coming to town, coming to Ohio. Twice. Cleveland and Cincinnati. And if you want to win tickets, listen to Ronnie Hunter and the big-ass chunk of nonstop Blitz Rock all next week. She'll have tickets for that if you want to go see that show. All right. So I hope I wasn't not supposed to not say that. William Shatner was in New York City, and he was doing a screening. They were doing like a special screening of Star Trek 2, and they did a little Q&A. So he was on stage talking to an audience about his time in the entertainment business. And he shared a story because back in 2020, I believe it was, he actually had a one-man show that he was doing. And this one-man show went to Broadway. He had a limited run on Broadway for the William Shatner one-man show. And unfortunately, on opening night, the biggest night of the show, that's when all the people involved get to see the show. That's when the media gets to see the show and they write reviews. He started the show and unfortunately was not feeling well. And in his own words, he said, I had to go. In fact, I'm going to use the past tense. I had gone.
Oh, no.
On stage, opening night, on Broadway, the Shatner Shat.
Oh, the poor guy.
Yep. Do you have the clip of him talking about it? Is that
Oops, I crapped my pants.
Oh, yeah, that. Okay, yeah. That's exactly what he did. He ended up saying there was a technical difficulty, left the stage, did what he had to do, and came back, and the show must go on.
Yeah.
I mean, he's right. The show must go on.
That happened to Al Roker in the White House years ago.
Yeah, I remember that.
Did it really?
Crap. Yeah.
Oops, I crapped my pants.
He did.
Oh, man. So I want to know, oops, I crapped my pants. Where'd you? I was 16 years old. We had a day off of school. I was hanging out with two female classmates, and we decided to walk across the street to Blockbuster. We had nothing going on that afternoon, so we were going to go pick a movie and some snacks and watch a movie. And we were walking across the parking lot, getting closer to Blockbuster in this little shopping center, and I made the utter mistake we've all made of trusting a fart.
No, right in front of the girls.
Right in front of the girls.
Oops, I crapped my pants.
But here's the thing. Thankfully, unlike other times, it was just one of those like, whoa, you know. It was just that, just enough where you're like, yep, that was more than I thought it was. That was a little too much.
Oh.
Little too much. So I want to know 800-821-9970. Come on, be the first to admit it. What happened? Where were you?
I got COVID in 2020, and it hit my intestinal system. That's where I got hit.
Yeah.
And this is long after I recovered from the virus. I still just have struggled with my digestive system has been just completely wrecked. And all that was going to my mom's house, driving from my house. It's about a 25-minute drive. I had probably 15 minutes to go. And you know how you start getting sweaty? You're like, oh my gosh, like my stomach. Oh. And it got to such an emergency. I called my mom and I said, you need to open the door. Like, I'm going to pull in and I can't have any barriers between me and your bathroom.
I need a straight shot.
Yes.
Open up the screen door, the front door, the bathroom door.
God love her. She was standing there with the door wide open when I got there. Oh my gosh, it was.
It's almost like a lot of times if you're golfing and you like pull up to the next hole and you get out, or if like you drive up the green, you get to your ball and you don't necessarily hit the parking brake on the golf cart, you just kind of jump out and the cart rolls a little bit. Yeah. Like your car, we weren't even in park. No. You just jumped out.
This was an absolute, utter emergency.
Did you make it? That's a no. That's a no.
Can I say mostly? Mostly made it, but not without a little bump in the road. Let's put it that way.
That little bump in the pants. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Hey, it's Steve.
Steve, all right, Steve. Where did it happen?
So it was at work, and it was one of the first days after I found out that I had Crohn's. And I was on the line working. We wore white pants and everything. And my line lead, she couldn't get to me in time in order to relieve me for the bathroom. And it was not solid, just to tell you that much.
In white pants. Oh, man, that's awful.
White pants and everything.
Was it notable in the back pantle region?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
Did you have a spare?
I had to go to
You had to go to HR? Oh, he cut out.
He cut out.
Darn it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I apologize that happened to you.
Oh, that's so sad.
Cody texted in, said, I got in a fight in prison not long after lunch.
Oh.
During the fight, the guy was squeezing me, and I crapped myself. Well, that's a way to get out of a fight now.
I feel like they might teach you to do that in prison.
Yeah, I have a feeling if I'm ever jumped by like three guys or I get surrounded, I'm about to get mugged, you just put yourself. It'll get out of it real quick. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Hey, this is Josh.
Josh, all right, Josh, where did it happen?
I'll tell you, I was in my first year of college. I was on my way to a midterm. I played the game. I'm like, is this just a fart or is this a little more?
Yeah.
And it was at a stoplight, and then it came.
It ended up being a little more.
Oops, I crapped my pants.
It was at Ohio State, and luckily that they had a game like right before that Monday, so there were still outhouses out. I went in that outhouse. I chucked my undies in there, and I went right to the midterm.
Yeah, so at that point, you just got to throw them away.
Good old undies, Chuck.
Throw them away. Well, I appreciate the call, man. Thank you so much. Blitz, hi, who's this? Hello, Blitz.
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, it's Seth.
Zach, all right, Zach,
Seth.
where did it... Oh, Seth. Where did it happen, Seth?
Yep. I used to drive a fuel truck years ago, and I was on top of the fuel truck fueling it up, and it hit me, and so I fireman slid down the ladder, down the back of the truck, and as soon as my feet hit the ground, catastrophe happened.
Oh, no.
It's like the impact shot it out the back. You came to a sudden stop, but the poop didn't. It just kept coming with the downward force.
It just kept going. So I had to penguin waddle past the ladies in the office.
Oh. You had to waddle.
Oh, just sliding down the ladder. Stop. Poop. Uh-oh. Oh, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I'm so sorry for you, Seth. That's a good one. Thank you so much for the call. Blitz, hi. Who's this?
It's Jim.
Jim, where did it happen?
Oh, I was in grade school, and on my way home after getting off the bus, I was walking home trying to make it, and it just came down.
It just happened. Yeah. Sometimes you've got just... when it's time, it's time. I mean, that's all there is to it. I have to picture it's kind of like sometimes it's like giving birth. Like it's like both in size and in the matter that if it's time. Like your body's just telling you it's time.
The kid is coming.
The kid is coming no matter
Can't
what.
stop it.
Thank you so much for the call,
can I get
man.
one single female to call so I'm not the only one? Please, I'm begging you. Ladies. Hello?
You're probably the only lady that's ever put hands before.
Oh, I didn't really, not fully.
Yeah,
Okay.
not fully, but enough.
Okay.
Blitz, hi, who's this?
Harry.
Harry, all right, Harry. How did it happen? Where did it happen?
I was like 14, 15 out skateboarding sick when I shouldn't have been. Ollied off of a 3-foot ledge, hit the ground, and kept going to Kroger and changed my pants.
Oh, the old Ollie poop.
Just come down on the skateboard and dunk. Oh.
Didn't say a word to anybody, just skated off.
Yeah,
exactly. Just skate. Where are you going? I'll be back. You just keep on going. Appreciate the call, man. Thank you so much. Slayson says, I was sick in high school. Before leaving in the morning, I coughed. Yeah, sometimes you can't trust a cough.
No, you can't.
800-821-9970. I mean, even celebrities like William Shatner live on stage in front of an audience on Broadway has pooped his pants.
Oops, I crapped my pants.
Where did it happen
we got
to
a
you?
girl. We got a girl. Can I say it real quick?
Say it real
Susie,
quick.
girl here. I was trying on jeans in a dressing room, and all of a sudden it hit me out of nowhere. Long story short, I left the jeans in the dressing room and left.
Oh, no. You can't leave them in the dressing room. Blitz, hi, who's this? Hello?
Oh, she left.
Oh.
It was a girl.
Oh.
Somebody named Allison.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Allison.
I know you're trying to make Kelly feel
I know,
better.
thank you. I so appreciate it.
But I guarantee you it was nothing compared to the size of the turd that Kelly dropped
You
right
don't
in her chair.
I
appreciate you calling it, Allison, but not gonna measure up.
It's not true.
Not gonna measure up to the 2x4 that Kelly had running down her leg.
Not true.
Man.
Don't anybody believe that?
If Kelly was a syrup, she'd be log cabin. It was massive.
So you ruin everybody's idea that I'm really a classy human being.
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
Dick Cheney will be laid to rest in Washington this week with funeral services set for today at the National Cathedral. The former vice president died earlier this month at age 84. Former President George W. Bush is expected to speak at the service. Chicago police are investigating after a young mother and her 9-year-old son were beaten by a group of children while walking home from school on Monday. The whole thing was caught on video. It's pretty sickening. It's been all over TikTok if you haven't seen it this week. Police say the 33-year-old woman, her 9-year-old son, and her young daughter were walking home when this group of elementary school kids came up behind them yelling and taunting her son. Apparently he was being bullied by this group. They then circled the mother, pinned her up against a fence, and then dragged her and her son to the ground, and the group just wailed on them. The mom and son ended up in the hospital. Word of the attack spread quickly on social media. The video got out. People are outraged. These parents in the south side of Chicago elementary school are so upset. They have been showing up at the school since Tuesday in support of this family and all the other children at the school, and they are demanding something be done here. It is, if you get a chance to watch the video, big fat warning. It is really upsetting.
That's unfortunate.
Panera is planning a big campaign to get you back as a customer. The CEO says the company made some regrettable cost-cutting moves, like making their sandwiches and salads smaller for the same price. And a good amount of customers have walked away over the years. Panera used to be the #1 fast casual brand in the U.S., but it's down to #3 now, behind Chipotle and Panda Express. So here's what Panera has planned to get you back. And this is a real song and dance because what we want from Panera is a price adjustment, and I don't see that mentioned at all. What the CEO did highlight as part of the upcoming big changes, they're going to start slicing your cherry tomatoes that are in your salad.
Oh,
because the
thank
CEO says, well, we don't need our customers chasing a cherry tomato around their bowl.
Oh, my God. Get it, dude. Guy cannot read a room.
Right.
Seriously, man.
At some point, I guess they stopped slicing the cherry tomatoes to cut labor costs.
Nobody.
And now they're like, we'll start slicing those again. Okay, yeah, no one asked for that. You're right, Vic. The CEO says they'll also start making those shrunken sandwiches bigger, and they are going to refresh the older restaurants' interiors, which is another thing nobody cares about.
Nobody cares.
Pass the savings on to us.
Yep.
Keep your old ratty stores as is.
Yes.
And give me a discount on my soup in a bread bowl.
Don't charge $9.79 for a bowl of soup.
Yeah. Yeah, it's wild. But anyway, at least your cherry tomatoes will be cut. And those are your three things.
All right, I know we're rolling into the colder months, and for a lot of people, like me, like Thick, we're just looking forward to the warmer weather coming around. So if you want to mark your calendar and look forward to something in the spring, here's your chance. Sunday, March 8th, 3 Days Grace and their Alien Nation tour is going to be coming to Nationwide Arena with special guests I Prevail and the Funeral Portrait. And we've got a pair of tickets for you right now. Save you, $170 if you want to go to the show. 800-821-9970. Caller number 9 right now. We're going to play Famous Threes. It's very simple. I'm going to name off 3 things, all within, a group, and you tell me what that famous 3 is. If you get enough right, then we'll hook you up with tickets right now. 800-821-9970 right now. Caller number 9. You are going to get to play the famous 3. So let's get ourselves a contestant here. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Sherry Price Justice.
Sherry Price Justice?
Yes.
Thank you for the formal 3 name. I appreciate it. Sherry Price Justice.
You sound like an attorney. Are you?
No.
Okay. Is Price your maiden name or your middle name? Are you hyphenated?
No.
No.
I feel like
my son's name.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, Sherry Price Justice. That also sounds like almost like the
politician, maybe.
Well, no, it sounds like the real name of a superhero, like the alias of a superhero.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
Sherry Price Justice,
a.k.a. Batwoman,
or something along those lines.
Gotcha.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Sherry Price Justice. Here's the deal. We are going to play Famous Threes. I'm going to give you a category of 3 things. You just have to tell me what those 3 things are, what that group is, okay?
Okay.
If you need help, Kelly's here for you.
I'm here for you.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
And I'm also voting for you in the next election.
Perfect.
Sherry Price Justice for county commissioner. Okay.
Get yourself some justice. That should be
that is so great.
We're rolling now.
Yeah.
You don't have any skeletons in the closet, do you? I need to know now.
Right, before you endorse,
right.
You got to know what you're dealing with here. All right, here we go, Sherry Price Justice. Your first one. Red, blue, yellow. Red, blue, yellow. Famous 3s.
Colors.
All right, I'll give it to you. Yeah. Primary colors.
Yeah,
the primary colors. The 3
right.
primary colors. All right, here we go. Next one. Gold, silver, and bronze.
Jewelry.
I'm sorry?
Jewelry.
What kind of jewelry?
Trophy.
Huh?
Trophies.
Dun, 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 dun. Wait,
Olympics?
is that the right song?
That is.
Yeah.
Okay.
What kind of trophy? Gold, silver.
Olympics.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's the 3 Olympic medals you can get. All right, we're getting a little bit harder. Here we go. Famous 3s for 3 Days Grace tickets. Porthos, Athos, and Aramis.
Kelly, help.
Porthos, Athos, and Aramis.
The 3... Wait, am I even right? I don't know.
Yes, you are.
Okay. Think about maybe
Porthos,
some
Athos, and Aramis. Technically, you could name a 4th, but I'm not going to.
Are they literary characters?
They are literary characters. Also movie characters.
The 3
Do you like candy?
Oh.
Sherry, do you like chocolate candy bars?
I do like chocolate.
Ooh, little fluffy
center. Anything?
A little chocolate.
Milky Way.
Oh, the 3 Milky Ways?
The 3 Milky Ways, not famous. No.
Close, though. Very close.
Three Musketeers.
Oh, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
Yes, you could have named a fourth.
You could have, yeah. D'Artagnan. All right, here we go. Solid, liquid, gas.
Oxygen? Nitrogen? I don't know.
Solid, liquid, gas. I mean, you're kind of somewhere in the realm, maybe, possibly. Did you go to second grade science class at all? Did you skip all those classes?
I did.
You did, okay. Solid, liquid, gas. Think, you know what solid, liquid, gas is?
Your stages last night after dinner?
Close. Well, it'd be the 3 stages of matter. Yeah, right. Matter can be found in solid, liquid, gas. All right, we'll let that one slide. All right, let's see if we can ease it up a little bit. Elvin, Simon, and Theodore.
The Chipmunks.
The 3 Chipmunks, yes, obviously.
I just want a hula hoop.
You said the Chipmunks.
No, you're right.
No, you were right.
Credit. Yeah, we'll give you credit.
I just wanted to sing a little.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Think about this one. Lions, clowns, and trapeze artists.
The circus?
What kind of circus?
What kind?
What kind of circus?
What kind of circus?
Yeah, what kind of circus? The famous threes would make it a...
Barnum and Bailey?
A something ring circus, I think.
Oh.
Something ring, blank ring circus.
3 ring?
3 ring circus, there we go. All right, last two. Last two.
They keep going.
I'm going to keep going. Because these last 2 are my favorite.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Venkman, Stans, and Spangler.
Lawyers? I don't know.
Well, it sounds like it.
Who are you going to call?
The law offices of Venkman, Stans, and Spangler. No, but you do call them.
Who are you going to call?
Neighborhood. Who are you going to call?
Ghostbusters?
There we go. All right, last one.
Okay.
We're digging deep for this one. I'll be impressed if either of you know these. Okay, famous threes. Here we go. Lucky Day, Dusty Bottoms, and Ned Niederlander.
I know.
I don't know.
Lucky Day, Dusty Bottoms, and Ned Niederlander. All right, Kelly, you raise your hand.
We are the 3 amigos. We are the 3 amigos.
We are the 3 amigos.
Don't ever do that
again. My little buttercup.
The cutest smile.
I swear to God, Nora and I are going to recreate that dance.
Do it.
My little buttercup.
And if she won't, can I just hop on in? Can I tag in?
Be the third one.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. You can play the piano.
I'll be the piano.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll be the Chevy Chase of the group.
Yes, please. The Dusty Bottoms. That would make sense for you. All right. What's that?
Yeah, you knew
it. There you go. Okay,
yeah,
very good.
That's it.
Sherry, Price, Justice, you're going to go see 3 Days Grace. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. All right, Kelly, most important, do you know the 3 Musketeers, like, cheer? The chant, or the hand.
Oh.
Do you remember the hand motions? Like the hand jive. Do you remember the 3 Musketeers?
Yeah.
Remember the hand jive that they do?
No, I don't. You said the 3 Musketeers.
Oh, yeah. I did. Sorry, the 3 Amigos.
Yeah,
sorry.
right.
All right. Anyways, moving on. Sherry, congratulations. You hang on. We'll get you those tickets.
Not so breaking news. The news already broke. We're trying to put it back together.
Our first story takes us down to Austin, Texas, where Tesla has decided that's going to be their big test market for their self-driving taxis. Well, unfortunately, they have been having problems with their self-driving taxis. You see, Tesla's self-driving taxis can't stop getting into accidents.
Oops.
There have been 7 in the last month alone. It got to the point where they started putting a safety driver in the passenger seat of the self-driving Tesla taxi just to have someone there in a God forbid. Well, that didn't stop anything, and it got so bad that they actually told their people to move from the passenger seat over to the driver's seat. We need someone actually behind the wheel of the self-driving Tesla taxi. Well, that didn't stop either. There have been more accidents involving these self-driving Tesla taxis. So, these Model Y taxis they have been hitting buildings. They've been hitting curbs. On September 6th, one of them hit a cyclist.
Even with a driver.
Even with a driver.
So you probably have to override the self-driving capability.
Right, exactly. I don't know exactly how they're doing that or what they're doing, but they continue to have issues, and they're saying, I don't really know where we go from here, but we're working on fixing the problem.
Wow.
So, if you see a Tesla self-driving taxi, I would recommend skipping it until they work out the bugs.
Right.
Story number 2 takes us over the pond to Dorset, England, where there is a school, the Lilliput Church of England Infant School. And they have just sent letters home to the parents because they have prohibited students from singing songs from Netflix K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, Golden is so terrible.
They have said, look, we cannot have your kids ages 4 to 7 singing these Korean K-pop songs talking about demon hunters. Because if you start putting the thoughts of hunting demons in these kids' heads, then they are going to start going to the dark side. Because, well, you're believing in demons. And you don't want to do that. Officials emphasize that students at this age are developmentally prepared to understand why singing about demons is dangerous, even if they remain confused about basic arithmetic and the concepts of Belgium through history class. That's their big concern. Don't sing K-pop demon hunter songs.
But you're hunting the demons. You don't want to be the demon.
Right.
It's like that guy who says he got kicked out of church for saying F the devil. And he said, I thought we hated that guy. You know what I mean?
Valid point.
Sort of makes sense.
Yes, valid point. Of course, the K-pop Demon Hunters show is a girl group managing dual careers in the entertainment and supernatural extermination jobs, going back and forth. But look, they don't want your kids, singing these songs. Parents have received instructions to discourage singing out of respect for those who find the themes at odds with their faith. So it's not only about your kids going to the dark side. It's if you sing the songs, you might draw in other kids to the dark side. So,
well, gotta follow the rules, I guess.
I know,
you
but
want your kid to go there.
Like Golden is, I'm done hiding. I'm shining like I'm born to be.
Are those the
We're
lyrics?
gonna be golden. Gonna be golden. Born to be glowing.
I'm impressed that you memorized the lyrics to the song. Good job. You just blasted that on your way home.
I just
in your
don't
car?
understand.
Listen, to me, it's not a hill to die on. Who cares? It's a 3-year-old. They can sing something different, or
That
else
is
you
true.
can put them at a different school.
They are targeting, or I should say, they are sending these letters out to the 4 to 7-year-olds.
Okay.
But isn't that like right in the window of the? Maybe that's a little young for the age group they're going for. I guess it's a little bit older of a group. But anyways, you can either have your kids stop singing the songs, or find a different school, just in case you're listening and your child goes to the Lilliput Church of England Infant School.
Yeah, guess what? Public school's free.
It is! Yes. And you can probably sing K-pop.
You probably
demon.
can.
That is your not-so-breaking news. Well, 1 week from today, a lot of us are going to be hanging out in a large group surrounded by family and friends, enjoying some turkey and stuffing and mashed potatoes and other things that are served on Thanksgiving. Or
Football.
maybe...
Football.
And football, yeah. Or maybe you're going to wait till, Christmas before you're around the family. But it is full-blown holiday/family season. And as does happen quite a bit, especially if you enjoy a holiday movie, there's always some big family drama. And have you ever had any family drama at a holiday, Kelly?
Well, I walked in to a big family extended Christmas celebration. I overheard someone calling me fat. That caused personal drama for me for years.
Yeah, it would. I can see that.
Isn't that mean?
Yes, very.
But they didn't think I was listening, but they still said it, and it was so humiliating to me. Like, I don't think I'm still over it. And this happened when I was maybe 19.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, Like,
and I mean this in a respectful way. Were you at all? You don't seem that you could ever be larger.
Never.
Thick knows that I did weigh more than I weigh now.
You've never been fat, not in my lifetime knowing you.
All right. Well, I did gain weight in college, which is during this time frame. All right. I was in college. I want to say I gained 30 pounds in college.
Well, yeah, but that's when you were a lush.
Yeah. No, I really wasn't even drinking. I was just eating enormous amounts.
The freshman 15.
I was eating my feelings, I think. And so I had gained weight. I wasn't my, what they were like used to seeing, but it was still so mean and so unexpected. Like I walked in feeling happy, and then I left there feeling crushed. And this person to this day doesn't know that I overheard him, but I still think about it.
To this day.
Regularly. And it's not, I shed my college weight gain or whatever, just normal life picked up and everything's fine. But
and this person doesn't know.
They don't.
That you heard. Okay.
They don't know.
That's a perfect setup because I bring this up. I want to know about any kind of family drama you may have had that happened at the holidays, especially like if it was at the dinner table and someone just dropped a bomb. Because that's not what I'm doing. But mine kind of falls in the sense where it's not an unrealized issue, but an issue that hasn't been talked about yet. And it's basically all on my side. It's my feelings that I'm thinking of expressing to someone who doesn't fully know them yet. It's an in-depth, what probably will turn into an intense conversation.
Okay.
That hasn't happened yet.
Can I ask, why does it have to happen during the holiday?
Because I only see this person twice a year.
Oh, okay.
3 times a year, maybe.
I thought it was here.
No.
Gotcha.
So it would be seeing this person who I rarely see.
Mm-hmm. One chance to be face to face.
And I want it to be face to face. I don't want this to be an email conversation or a phone conversation. I would like this to be a face to face conversation. And so it's like, but is this the time to do it? During, I'm not going to do it while other people are around. This would be a one-on-one conversation, but it's still the holidays and things like that.
So it's going to be uncomfortable, but it's something you need to work out with this person.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not even, here's the other thing too. I'll just have my sesh with you, Kelly.
Okay.
It's not about, the other person probably doesn't even it doesn't feel the same way I feel. These are my internal issues.
Right.
These are my issues would like to get out, but I would like to at least say them so they're out there.
Okay, am I right in saying you would be saying, look, you probably have no idea how this impacted me at all, and I'm not blaming you. I just want to let you know and just tell you because I really want to work this out in my own brain.
And I would love to have some answers. I would love to know the why. So if I ask the questions, then you can provide your own answers. Whatever those may be. I may not like the answers. The answers may hurt my feelings more, but I still want to know why instead of having all this unresolved type stuff.
Okay.
So it's one-on-one, the conversation, but can that conversation cause this to bust out in drama amongst the whole family?
Probably not. Probably not amongst the whole family.
Okay, so it's not going to ruin anybody's holiday.
Oh, maybe yours. Like
maybe
it might turn out.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're definitely doing this with one foot out the door. Like it's the end of the trip.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Probably.
And on that note, see you bye. We're going home.
800-821-9970. Any sort of family drama you had. Shaggy texted in about 10 years ago. 2 of my cousins on my father's side had been hooking up. A few of us knew, but didn't tell anyone. So that Thanksgiving, they showed up, and right in the middle of dinner, they announced that she was pregnant. Oh man.
Oh, my.
That's dropping a bomb at dinner.
Jake said, we found out my grandpa had another child that the family never knew about or met. His other daughter reached out to us just before the holidays.
Yeah, buddy. Finding out about that extra sibling's always fun. I've been there, done that. Yeah. Oh, man. 800-821-9970. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Hey, JJ. What's going on,
Hey,
guys?
JJ, how are you, man? What was the family drama during the holiday?
So I was so pissed. One year my wife got on this health kick. And
say no more. That's awful.
Tofu
I
turkey.
remind her every single freaking day. I said, remember that time you make couscous instead of mashed potatoes and gravy? And every single day, and another time, I was helping another guy clean out his house. His house caught on fire and his dogs caught fire. And I was saying, man, you shouldn't have to do that. And I called my wife, so I wrapped the dogs up in a tarp, and I put them. I stored them, and
you stored the dogs.
Ended up, I said, honey, please don't make anything soupy because it was pretty gross. And,
I'm really lost.
You know what she served me?
Okay, go on.
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Oh, hot dogs.
Okay. I
thought
thought
you meant
I
real dogs. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I thought
wait.
you wrapped up the dogs.
Like, well, I missed part of this story.
I appreciate you calling, man.
Okay, I
Thank
gotcha.
you so much. Emily says, my whole family imploded because my grandfather died and his ex-wife messed up his will and took everything. Oh, yeah.
Boy.
The will drama is always an issue for sure.
Danielle said this was roughly 25 years ago, but we lived in Georgia at the time, came to Ohio for Christmas. My brother was in the Air Force, brought his wife and stepson Christmas Eve. He tells our parents he's being discharged for getting caught with porn while stationed overseas. Then he packed up and left. I had to deal with all the comments from the extended family and the 12-hour ride home with my angry parents.
Wait, you can't have porn if you're in the military?
Well, he's overseas. Maybe they're in a country where it was illegal.
Yeah, if
Where
you're in a
porn
Muslim
is-
country.
oh, that's
yeah.
true, then
But
you can't
if you're on a U.S. base.
Yeah, I don't know.
It seems like, how else would you get through it? You
Maybe
think
they're
that would
not.
be like
Maybe-
mandatory.
Maybe they're not allowed to.
I mean, you
Yeah,
got your fatigues and your boots and your porn. Like I thought it came with your duffel bag. They'd automatically give you some.
Yeah, that's a military issue.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Cody says, while in prison, I only did a year and a half. I found out right around my birthday, right before Christmas, I found out my ex was with my uncle. Okay. And they're still together. Okay. That's, man, you come out of prison finding out your ex is with your uncle. Is that, are there still family gatherings? Is everyone still getting together for dinner around that dinner table? That's a lot.
I'm sorry, did you read Jake's?
No, go ahead.
We found out that my grandpa had another child that the family never knew about or met. His other daughter reached out to us just before the holidays.
Okay, that's
So
an
we did.
unfair
That's
arrangement.
right.
He asked. That was my fault.
That's
My fault.
Yeah, she did read that one.
See, I didn't even remember I read it, so go ahead.
Blitz, hi, who's this?
Hey, this is Matt.
Matt, what was the family drama at the holidays?
Yeah, my mom had a nervous breakdown from her thinking my dad was nagging her. Ended up throwing the turkey that was just cooked on the ground, and that's how I found out Hometown Buffet is open on Thanksgiving.
Thanks, Mom.
What a great way to end a sentence.
Oh.
And that's how I found out Hometown Buffet is open for Thanksgiving. So she just snapped.
Yeah.
She'd had
Oh,
it.
she should have done.
I kind of feel for her. I think I'm going to just come down on her side right now.
That reminds me of the episode of The Bear where they were all sitting around the table. I think it was in the third season.
Yes,
Jamie Lee Curtis.
fishes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So good. Thanks for the call, man. I really appreciate it. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Hey, it's Randy.
Randy, what was the family drama at the holidays?
Real quick, though, to clarify on the porn overseas.
Oh, yes, please.
It
Thank
is
you.
Yes, it is by the country's laws.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
whenever I would go over to Iraq, if you got caught with anything, you got in a lot of trouble. No
You're done.
porn, no
Yeah.
drinking.
Yeah.
Yep. So
All right, that makes sense.
but the family story, Thanksgiving, many moons ago when I was about 10, I was at my grandma's house. My grandma had a beautiful 69 Camaro that was supposed to go to me, being the only boy grandchild. My aunt was coming over to the cookout, the gathering for Thanksgiving. Showed up completely drunk and slammed into the back of my grandma's Camaro.
Whoops!
And completely totaled it. My grandma, halfway cooking, went screaming outside, was like, I can't believe you just destroyed my $50,000 car. You know, like, what were you thinking driving here drunk? And my aunt goes, oh, well, my car is okay. Because she was driving like a 1990 Buick LeSabre tank.
Oh,
Didn't do nothing to her car.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, you can't ruin Grandma's car, rear-ended drunk. Appreciate the call, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate the call.
Danielle did text back and said the same thing. You got to follow the rules of the country. He was in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, you can't have porn in Saudi Arabia.
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
Well, it's time again for the Columbus Zoo's Wild Lights display. Tonight is the members preview with the display opening to the public tomorrow. Wild Lights is open until January 4th, but will be closed Thanksgiving Day, Christmas Eve, and Christmas Day. Air travelers, if you show up at the airport security without a real ID or a passport, you could soon face an $18 fee to verify your identity under a new Transportation Security Administration proposal. Now, we're all supposed to have a real ID or a passport, right? I mean, that was established in May.
Got mine.
Yeah, me too. It is a little extra if you want to get a real ID with, on your driver's license or whatever. But so in May, it was supposed to take effect. But obviously, people are still showing up without a real ID or a passport. And so TSA is basically like, look, if you want to keep doing that, okay, but we will have to confirm your identity using new biometrics, like a kiosk system for like facial recognition or fingerprints or something. And we're also going to charge you $18 for our trouble because you've been told since 2004 that you needed to get a real ID. The TSA didn't provide a timeline for when the new fee might be implemented, but they also say that if they can't confirm your identity through this biometric kiosk, you can't take your flight. That's it.
That's messed up.
Yeah, I mean, you should probably maybe get the real ID or something. I don't know, but maybe people can't afford it. I don't know, man. But there's that. And an investigation is underway after an Illinois woman in active labor was discharged from the hospital and ended up giving birth on the side of the road on her way home. Mercedes Wells says she and her husband Leon went to Franciscan Health Crown Point Hospital after she went into labor. After 6 hours, she hadn't been seen by a doctor, only a nurse. A nurse was checking in on her. And at 3 centimeters dilated, the nurse said, hey, if your labor doesn't start progressing, you're going to be sent home. So Mercedes says she laid there. Her labor got way worse. Her contractions became a lot more frequent. But the nurse said, hey, we're discharging you. And she's like, I don't think you should do that. I'm going to have this baby. And the nurse said, I'm sorry. Bye. So she and her husband, Mercedes and Leon, took off to go home. They're on their way home, and Mercedes is like, I am having this baby right now. He had to pull over and help deliver their daughter. Now, everybody is fine, but the couple has retained an attorney, and I think they might have a case.
I think I saw a video of this, of them in the triage room where they get your vitals and stuff.
Yeah.
And she's sitting there screaming.
Yeah. Oh, God.
In active labor. And the nurse is kind of dismissing the whole thing.
Like, yeah, I don't care. I don't know, but I hope she gets what's coming to her because that's terrible treatment. And she's going to get all the hospital bills for it. They're not going to forget.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
They're not going to forget that part. All right, those are your 3 things.
All right, so what was it? Last week or the week before that, I got the announcement the U.S. Mint had officially produced the last penny that they're ever going to produce.
Right.
And we've seen it at a lot of places that are posting signs, penny shortage, or just saying, hey, look, we are automatically either going to lower or raise your final cost to the nearest nickel because we're not dealing in pennies anymore. So if your total's $1.72, we're just going to charge you $1.70. But if it's $1.76, we're going to charge you $1.80. See it all over the place.
No.
Huh?
$1.76 would go to $1.75. $1.78 would go to $1.
Oh, yeah, okay. Same thing. Whatever. They're not using pennies anymore. But here's the deal. Are they done? Are they going to continue getting rid of and kind of siphoning out coins as a whole?
I'd say it's a natural evolution.
You think so?
Yeah.
Are you for that or against that?
I don't have a problem with it. I think it needs to be a lot slower so that we don't get, because you know what businesses are going to do. If it's something that's $7.07, it's going to go to $8. It ain't going to $7.
Okay.
Because there are, the greedy companies will look at this as a way to jack prices up.
Okay.
So let's.
Well, they're already lowering prices, so.
Yeah, by pennies.
Okay, well, if it's $7.07, why wouldn't they go to $7? That's pennies.
Not when they can get you for another 93 cents.
Okay.
I just feel like eventually that would happen. What I'm saying is, we got the pennies, then do the nickels by themselves.
Right.
And then a couple years later, do the dimes. You know what I mean? Make it gradual.
Well, here's the deal. I'm sure you heard in the reports that for every penny they produced, it costs 3.7 cents.
Yeah, it costs more to make.
But it gets even worse after that. Well, that's not true. It gets worse and then it gets better because nickels cost 14 cents to make, almost 3 times the value.
Yep.
However, dimes cost 5.8 cents and quarters cost 14.7 cents. So, will it be going away? Well, most people aren't on board with all U.S. coins going away. 73% of people say they don't want all the coins to go away.
I
don't know why.
Right?
For what?
For stuff that's
drinking games with your friends?
No, like if I go get air in my tires, I got to put in quarters.
Okay, but how long do you think it will be before they just have tap
a dollar
and go?
bill? Well, they have that at a lot of them.
Yes, exactly. So why even deal with the change anymore?
You have to accept money. I mean, that's a legal thing. You can't just, there has to be places where you can spend money. I know there are cashless places.
Right.
But I think public businesses have to accept cash.
No, there are businesses that are cashless places. Without a doubt.
I thought there were places that have to accept cash, like grocery stores and things like that.
I mean, maybe possibly as of right now. But again, that can all change and evolve.
Well, of course, anything can change.
Look, we're just going to go straight digital, and that's it. I mean, I can't remember the last time I paid anything with any change. I think I still have change just sitting in my car. Like, it just goes.
Oh, yeah, I have a bunch of change in my car.
Well, it's not going to happen anytime soon, and most people are against it. But it may be the route in which we're going over the next many years, where it looks like, they could just be phasing out. I would be okay with the nickels going away. You want to keep quarters and dimes? Fine, keep quarters and dimes. But I'm good with that.
I guess I was wrong. It says there are no federal laws requiring private businesses, including grocery stores, to accept cash.
As long as they accept some form of payment, then, because I do know a lot of places won't accept cash.
Several states and cities have enacted legislation to ensure that consumers have the option to pay with cash.
Gotcha.
So,
all right. Well, not that it's going to happen anytime soon, but maybe the route we're headed. 987 The Blitz.
Now, let's see if we can learn you something. Sit up and pay attention.
Yeah, let's learn you some stuff on a Thursday morning, make you a little bit smarter than you were when you woke up today. Like, did you know Peru is the only country whose English language name can be typed on a single row of the standard QWERTY keyboard?
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
I love how you instantly look down. Yep.
Top row.
Mm-hmm. Yep. The Great Gatsby was not a successful novel when it came out. F. Scott Fitzgerald only earned $2,000 from the book. That's about $37,000 in today's numbers.
Oh, my gosh.
Did not make that much at all. Now we've got Broadway musicals and movies and remakes and all kinds of stuff about it. Bono's mother died when he was 14. That's sad.
Huh.
She had a brain aneurysm at her father's funeral. His mom died at his grandpa's funeral. That's awful.
Oh, my God.
Right?
Jeez.
Sitting there burying your father and all of a sudden, brink, game over. Did you know in movies like Selma about Martin Luther King Jr., none of the speeches featured in those movies are real because Steven Spielberg owns the movie rights to his life story and all of his actual speeches. The rights were purchased in 2009, and Spielberg apparently still has them. Even though his MLK movie never got made, he still owns all the rights. So anything you hear in a not Steven Spielberg movie is not the actual speech that was given. Because he owns all the rights.
Look at that.
Yeah. And finally, Pac-Man. You're a big gamer. You used to play Pac-Man back in the day?
Dude, I used to get kicked out of Kmart because
Really?
I knew every pattern. And once you got to that 5th key pattern, I could play forever.
Okay.
And I just keep playing. I just had hundreds of lives.
There was only one guy that was ever recorded beating the game.
Beating it?
Yeah. Well, the game, like, reset. It was like Tetris, where it just reset.
Those sons of bitches.
Yeah.
They would always kick me out.
Before you could actually...
Well, it was going to close.
Oh, well, yeah.
And I'm still playing.
Yeah, you can't
well,
stay
how
after
long
hours.
did it say how long it took?
Let's see. How long to beat...
I mean, like, how many levels?
Pac-Man. About 6 to 7 hours. Oh, wait. No, that's the original. Is that Pac-Man World? Oh, I see. The perfect game takes about 6 hours. Yeah.
The perfect game?
Yeah. I beat Pac-Man in 5 days.
5 days?
Wow. Completing all 256 levels without losing a life or missing a single dot or fruit.
Oh.
The perfect game, maximum score 3,333,360.
Well, I probably could have done that. I don't know if I was ever at that point, because by the time once you hit that 5th key pattern, it's the same pattern from that point on, nonstop, and you don't ever miss a dot or a piece of fruit with the pattern.
Probably could have done
or
it.
any of the patterns, for that matter.
Pac-Man made $6 billion in revenue as an arcade game, which is around $19.5 billion if you adjust for inflation, making it the highest grossing arcade game of all time.
Arcade game, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I believe that.
The next two, Space Invaders.
Yeah.
And you want to guess the third?
Galaga?
No, newer, a little bit newer than that.
Little bit.
Popular fighting game.
Oh, Tyson knockout?
No.
Punch out? Whatever.
No. Street Fighter 2.
Oh, Street Fighter, yeah.
No, the second one, Street Fighter 2.
Second one.
Yeah. Because the first one was just Ken and Ryu. The second one was when they had E Honda and Chun-Li and Blanca. You had to work your way through Japan.
Hadouken!
Yeah. There's a new movie in the works.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I like the last one.
Hopefully it's... You like the last one?
Yeah.
With Jean-Claude Van Damme?
No.
What other
I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, you're thinking of Mortal Kombat.
No, I liked Mortal Kombat a lot.
Yeah. Jean-Claude Van Damme was
that was
coked out of
terrible.
his mind that entire movie.
Like, for real.
For real.
I
there's a little story documentary about it. He was, and who's the guy who played Gomez Adams, the bad guy?
I don't remember.
Oh, God.
I don't even know if I know I saw part of
He played
that.
M. Bison. Oh, yeah. Jean-Claude Van Damme was coked out of his brain that entire movie shoot. Anyways, there you go. Learning some stuff on a Thursday morning, 99.7 The Blitz.